I've slowly started to understand the importance of writing or journaling on a regular basis. It's definitely one of the only ways I am able to bring all my thoughts into a single stream of consciousness and flow with them in an efficient manner without any breaks or pauses. I have tried recording audios in the past, and the biggest challenge has been not knowing what word will fit in the dialogue. How should I sound? Am I taking a lot of pauses? And many more thoughts that keep running in the background all at the same time, which led me to getting distracted way too often. I don't regret trying to record my thoughts for the most part since I wanted to start somewhere. And at the time, using a voice recorder felt a lot simpler to commit to. But now that I've been able to stay consistent with the habit of recording my thoughts somewhere, I've been naturally leaning towards writing due to the clarity it produces. I can't imagine how I've missed out on this gold mine for so long, but it is easily one of the best tools to clear your mind, bring your creativity forward, and share ideas in a coherent manner. I've taken a while to understand how much this activity means to me, but I want to make it an integral part of my life going forward. This is how I'll be recording videos going forward until I find something better to replace my process with. I can, of course, add in a few lines that come to my mind while reading out these journal entries spontaneously, but for the most part, I'm going to rely on writing as the basis of any creative work I do. All right, that's it for the journal entry that I had written for this episode, and I just wanted to serve as a nice transition from just recording my thoughts on my phone to actually writing stuff down and then sharing it with you so that my line of thought is not as distorted as it used to be previously. I am, of course, going to talk 1 to 2 minutes impromptu after reading out these journal entries, just so it doesn't feel way too robotic because I'm still in love with recording audios for no reason. So I might do a bit of that here and there. But just so you know, the main basis of it all will be something I've written down, no matter how short it is and how much improvement it needs. Like, I know even my writing is not that great, and I need to become better at structuring it well. But this is a good start, and I would like to continue creating the next episodes in this manner. And yeah, I think these audios will be a lot more shorter because I'm not spending so much time to take pauses and I am literally just reading out of my journal. So it's easier that way. But yeah, there would be times when I have written something down that's longer in comparison, and I will try to keep things as succinct. Suc- Leave it. I ruined that. This is why I shouldn't be recording audios or use words that, like, I love using new words, but I know I'm going to mess it up somehow. And then I don't do that. But I love how they sound, like the vibes of it. So, anyway, you get it. I think this is like a good mix, reading for a bit and then adding my rant to the end of it all so that we can all come on the same page and conclude it further. I hope you just don't leave midways feeling how boring this is getting. But even if you do, I promise you I'll get better. And this is something I've chosen to get better in. And I know I keep repeating it, but yeah, just look at me as just another friend who's trying to grow and is holding on to every possible option that helps her do that. So yeah, I see a lot of people who judge content creators in general, and even though I haven't felt that way for others, but I know for a fact when you are doing it for yourself, it's far more difficult than what it looks like. So I don't have tolerance for people who have not done a thing in their lives or doing something similar and have the guts to talk shit about others. They're not focusing energy on trolls for that matter. It's more about encouraging people to be okay with the gradual learning curve and hopefully growing into a better person with every attempt. So, yeah, that's it for today's episode. If you find value or relate to this in any way, it would make all my effort worthwhile. And if you made this far, thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in the next one.